What's going on, you guys? AJ Tucker here with AJ Self Defense, man. And man, I just been seeing this question and answer so many times. I'm going to give my 2 cents, whether I'm right or wrong. This is my 2 cents. This is my analysis on the situation. Can 100 men beat a gorilla? The reason why it's such a debate because the answer is yes and no. It depends on what type of man that you have. If you have like a bunch of thinkers, you are not going to be able to beat a gorilla because these guys are not going to take the sacrifice. They do not want to be the first one to die. So if you have a bunch of thinkers, these guys will probably retreat and they will lose. Like the great Napoleon said back in the day, men do not lose battles from dying, they lose heart and then they retreat. Now, on the flip side, what if you had 100 berserkers? So if you're not familiar with berserkers, these are old school warriors back in the day, known to take different shrooms and I can't even say the word right now, but you know what I mean. They took drugs and put themselves in a crazy state. I almost said 100 crackheads, but I didn't want to offend anybody. Well, I still said it, so there you go. But anyway, they took shrooms before battle. And they did not care about their own life, and they went into battle just straight up crazy. So if you had 100 berserkers against one gorilla, you have 100 people who don't mind dying, and I think they can overwhelm the gorilla. Even though the gorilla is superior in strength, he has 10 times the strength of a man, maybe 5 times the strength of a man. He fights in short bursts, and so after a while, he will tire out, and they will be able to overtake him. Next, I have 100 wrestlers, and the reason why I use this guy because this is the guy that they use for the movie Shrek. Fascinated with him, but anyway, that's just a side note. 100 heavyweight wrestlers, I believe they can take a gorilla. They will eventually be able to hold the arm, hold the leg, and they will be able to grapple him down. Now, remember, gorillas are 10 times stronger, but we're talking about 100 heavyweight wrestlers just bearing their weight down and using grappling techniques and trying to hold the gorilla down using leverage, they will eventually be able to overcome the gorilla. Technically, if you got 100 world-class sprinters, you might be able to tire a gorilla out. The reason why I said sprinters, each one will come up to him and draw aggro. That means they get close enough to him to where the gorilla will try to attack him. A gorilla can run up to 25 miles per hour. A world-class sprinter can reach speeds of 26 to 27 miles per hour. And so, as long as they stay out of reach and they make that gorilla keep bursting and bursting and bursting, trying to get somebody, then they can eventually tire out the gorilla. Theoretically, I'm just yapping over here, man. Having a little bit of fun with the theory. Don't want to get caught up, man. Please don't try to get me for animal cruelty or animal abuse or anything like that. There's other combinations, man. Maybe you can use a combination of 20 berserkers, one thinker, a couple of sprinters to tire it out, and a few wrestlers, But I think eventually, if you have the right team, 100 men can take out one gorilla with the right team.